he's the best part.
Yeah, look at this idiot. Okay. You just throw that up in your thing.
Perfect. What's the last big thing you changed your mind about?
Let's see. Oh, I think Trump shooting was fake. Not fake. They really killed the guy. The first one. They're all like set, but the first one, I didn't think Trump was in on it, but he shut the thing. Why isn't he investigating if he's not in on it?
That
Try to kill me, I would keep looking. I would have a whole public thing about it. The guy, Thomas Crooks, his parents are behavioral modification therapists.
Oh, wow.
So that means right when you hear that, that means they did an MKUltra thing, just like they do with all these fucking assassins. I mean, almost none of them are organic, really. And even the ones that are organic, I'm not counting. Because I'm sure they're trying to have a copycat wave go out when they do this shit. Because, what happens? Somebody does this, and then everybody screams for more control. And then, that's the goal.
It is weird how much he doesn't get talked about, to the point where I forgot what his name was, because there's been so many.
The hair lip kid?
Yeah, there's been so many like subsequent things, and then everybody was like, "Oh, well, he was in a BlackRock
commercial." It's a weird thing to move on from that quick.
It is.
But the woman whose husband got killed there thinks it's a setup too. That's what I was talking to her. It's true. The whole thing was set up as a validation thing. I don't know exactly who was working out, but I didn't think Trump was in on it. I honestly didn't. And people said it, and I didn't believe them, because I'm like, it's not like there's only one faction of shadow government at work here. Okay, I know one faction wants to kill him, but no, they're all at the end of the day working together. It turns out it's just that they have their little Game of Thrones fights within the part that I'm not in.
I wonder what actually happened to his ear too, because it doesn't look like any of it's missing.
Well, wouldn't it be? I mean, that's a very small. You could get shot through the ear, and but the main thing is to have the blood on the ear and to have blood on his wrist and on his hand, because his shoe was missing. Because it's like from Exodus. That's a fucking that's a Chabad Lubava. How do you say him? Lubavitcher?
Oh, I don't know that name.
It's the Chabad. They're fucking like the outreach. They're really like an intel group. And anyway, and by the way, they're fucking maniacs. And they like the Moonies or Falun Gong in China is like Scientology of China. It's all the same thing though. Like it's this real like occultist Kabbalist thing. And anyway, that's some Levite ceremony, like signifies a willing servant or something. And then where Charlie Kirk got hit, that's a kosher slaughter. That's a fucking unblemished lamb, so then the flesh can flow out of the body. Somebody pointed out to me. I didn't pick it up, but once you see it, then you're like, oh yeah, okay.
I wouldn't have known that either. Do you think the story they spin about his shooter is correct?
The guy in trial? There's no way that guy's the guy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no fucking way. And you'll see things where they go, there's a mountain of evidence again. No, there isn't. There's not a mountain of evidence. Anybody telling you that didn't look at it. Megyn Kelly. But or they're fucking some shill, or at the end of the day, they're going to stitch it up however they want. I'll tell you one that's not popular with, I guess if you're still dumb enough to be a loyal Trump person, I mean, I guess that's offensive. But here's one that's offensive to liberals, but it's just the fucking truth. That cop should not be in there for murder from George Floyd. It's not because of him. And he's doing what they fucking trained him to do.
Yeah.
So them not getting an ambulance right away, you could maybe, but they put him in for murder. Like, fuck you. I mean, I'm sorry, he shouldn't be in for murder. It's a fucking travesty of it's a miscarriage of justice. Also, free Andrew Tate. No. And another thing, Andrew Tate did nothing wrong.
His outfit was a crime.
Have you seen his text? I mean, if you go back and look at Andrew Tate, like he openly would say this shit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, bitch, give me a passport, bitch. Like, yeah, I hit you. That's right. Like, there's all these texts from his ex that she posted. They're fucking crazy. So you should be grateful when I hit you.
I just think it's so funny. Every time he gets arrested, it's with his brother. I'm like, how is it that you're both getting arrested at the same time for the same thing?
Well,
Like,
it's funny
no
you
other
should mention
family
it.
does that.
Well, yeah, some. Depends how hooked in you were. But his dad was a chess player who clearly was some CIA asset back in the day. And there's been
It
Soviet
all
Union
comes back
time.
to the CIA.
Well, it comes back to Monarch because I would bet you that those guys are Monarch. The one after MK Ultra is MK Monarch. That's where the CIA kids or the Chosen Ones or the X-Men, all kinds of names you could have for them. And I would suspect that that's what those two. That's why they're like that. Because his story doesn't make sense. Everything's fake. He's not a championship fighter of any kind.
Yeah.
It is. Tim Dillon pointed this out, but I thought it was weird as well. This is the human trafficker. You gotta. Oh, you suddenly get England gives a shit about that. Suddenly, that's weird. They have like Pakistani rape gangs they imported on purpose to get people riled up. And they're mad about one. So there's something where he's some kind of asset of somebody, and it's some kind of punishment because he has a tech company in Israel. And if you look up Iggy Semmelweis, who's Ignatius Semmelweis, I believe, is the doctor who came up with you should wash your fucking hands before you give birth and perform surgery. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I think that's who that guy is. And
That's how old or that's how long ago he's from?
well, this guy just took the name, but with this guy who is like his Andrew Tate's magician guy, and when I say magician, I mean he dresses like a magician
Oh, definitely.
and a pickup artist. This guy that is under him, or his Merlin or whatever. And he calls it Iggy Semmelweis, and they're all doing like hypnotic and like mind control shit or mentalism kind of stuff. Just think of NLP or pickup artist shit that you carry to like an extreme to being a pimp. That's what a pimp is. That's somebody doing mind control over somebody. So anyway, so let me get this straight. He's a Muslim human trafficker with a Jewish magician friend who. It just reeks of like intel shit,
And that they made him internet famous because then it looks like it's all his idea and his doing that he just like started this red pill
It's just
movement.
really weird, man.